Hi, Miss Gagnon. Today we will be talking about the Columbine cult. This was a massacre involving two
Action.
They went to their schools, killing many peers and themselves. No one's really sure why. It all started on April 20th, 1999.
Action.
These two boys killed 12 students, one teacher, and ended up killing themselves after hurting many other peers. People began to wonder how two model students. Eric was born in Kansas on April 9th, 1981. Dylan was born in Colorado on September 11th, 1981. Two boys were big players of the computer game Doom, and linked their home computers they could spend hours playing the game with one another. Harris and Clobo wrote into their school about how they were being bullied frequently. They said that they were mostly bullied by the jocks and upper class, which is a coincidence because the two boys were targeting the members of the high school football. Dylan and Eric were both just average kids, yet how did these two models do what they did? Dylan Clobo and Eric Harris became close friends through their favorite game, Doom. According to journals, notes, and videos that Clobo and Harris have left to be discovered, Clobo had been thinking of committing suicide as early as 1997, and they both had become thinking of a large massacre as early as April 1998, a full year before the actual event. They were both constantly being bullied. By then, the two had already run into some trouble. On January 30th, 1998, Clobo and Harris were arrested for breaking into a van. At 11:10 a.m. on Tuesday, April 20th, 1999, Dylan Clobo and Eric Harris arrived at Columbine High School. Each drove separately and parked into spots in the junior and senior parking lots, flanking the cafeteria. Around 11:14, the boys carried two 20-pound propane bombs with timers set for 11:17 in duffel bags and placed them near the tables in the cafeteria. No one noticed them place the bags. The bags blended in with hundreds of school bags that other students had brought with them to lunch. The boys went back to their cars and waited for the explosion. Nothing happened. It is believed that if the bombs had exploded, 488 students in the cafeteria would have been killed. The boys waited a few extra minutes for the cafeteria bombs to explode, but nothing happened. They realized that something must have gone wrong with the timers. Their original plan had failed, but the boys decided to go into the school anyway. They started shooting and ended up killing 12 students, one teacher, and hurting many others, and ended up killing themselves in the procedure. Tedzoko Hatcher's 17-year-old daughter Anne-Marie was left paralyzed from the waist down. His first wife committed suicide shortly after the shooting. Ted is now 59, has remarried, and is a school safety activist, training parents in how best to respond to emergencies. Daryl Scott's 17-year-old daughter Rachel was the first victim of the Columbine High School shooting. After her death, Daryl set up Rachel's Challenge, a non-profit-making organization that employs 30 motivational speakers to set school rules, encouraging children to act more compassionately towards one another. The former operations chief at Linden Fire Department, Chuck Burdick, responded to the first emergency call and the coordinated the crisis response. He retired from the fire department in 2001 and is now a senior consultant at the public safety firm corporation. I'd like to give a special thank you to Ariana Mayer for helping me with this video. The credits are down below in the little box. Hope you enjoyed this in an awkward, mean way. Bye.